Hello, welcome to Steve McDonald's Arts and Crafts, and today what I'm going to be doing is testing out this mould that makes little balls. You can never have enough little balls. What I'm going to do is do different things in each one of them, and if they turn out right, then I'm either going to see about turning them into jewellery or adding them to tags for presents, or maybe just hanging them up as little decorations. I will be using resin colours, art resin for this because it's beautiful. It's a brilliant resin for using for making any type of jewellery. It cures really hard. It is available in the UK. I will link it below. If you can't get hold of that, then I will link J. Dixon's resin because I think that is a brilliant resin and that is available a lot more around the world. The first one I'm doing is with the glitter in the resin, and you know me and my glitter, I do love it, so I've put quite a lot of red glitter in here, and I'm filling this one up, so this is just solid glitter. This one is mica powder, and again I'm using the gold because I love the gold, but you can use any colours that you want really of mica powder, and I wanted to actually see whether it's going to look any different by mixing the two, and also because I am mean and I don't want to waste any of this that I've got mixed up. I filled up two with a transparent liquid because I think that might also look nice, and then the rest of them with just clear resin because I'm going to pop things in there. So for instance, I've just popped a flower bud in there that I've got quite a few of these that are nice and dry, so it's not going to rot in there. And if you want to know how a flower rots in resin if it's not dried, then I'll link the video for that at the end of this video. Again, filling some more up with the clear resin and popping some more dried flowers in. I like the way that this one comes out where I've squeezed it in, so check that one out at the end, and then just topping up. I'd just like to say a quick thank you to all my members whose names are coming up now. I hope you're enjoying the membership and all the perks that come with that, and the series that we did for members only on how to set up your small business and how to sell your products and arts and crafts. So again, here I'm using a little bit of nail art and pushing those in. I will link everything in the description below, and some of these plastic gems that I used in a project recently that came out really, really nicely. And I want to make sure that I get a nice variety of these made, all looking different. Now this one just cracks me up, and I will leave this to cure up once I finish this off, but this is me laughing behind my mask. Well, these little balls are all nicely cured. I'm really quite excited about these, so I'm quite looking forward to getting them out. Oh, and they come out really easily. Look at that. Oh, I do like that one. Oh, and that one. And they're so much fun. That one came out really pretty, and that's the one with the little flower in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to turn these into either little pendants or into some nice little tags for people, for their cards and gifts and things. And it's really easy, but they come out lovely and beautiful. That's a great little mould. I'm really pleased with how they've come out and the size. I'll definitely be using that one again. Well, now these are all ready and I want to put them together. I've sorted out some end caps, and I will put a link to similar or the same ones as these in the description. I sorted out my screws, but I need to stop these from rolling around while everything is setting up. So all I'm going to be using is a little bit of blue tack here. Now, if you haven't got blue tack, you can use something like plasticine or something like that, and that will just help that to sit there nice and level and not move around while the stuff that I'm going to use to finish these off is curing. It also allows you to move this to one side so you can get on with something else by putting it on a little bit of board. Well, I'm going to be using 5-minute epoxy to stick these on, and some of them I will stick on, and the little screw bits that I'm going to put in are about as deep as these are anyway, so it's not going to make too much difference. But what I will be doing is I will be pushing these through here once I stick them on. Now the flatter ones, I will drill the hole through them afterwards and then screw in the little bits. I've got my resin mixed up now, and this is where you do need to move fairly quickly if you want to get it done in time, because the resin will dry up within about 5 minutes, especially if it's a warm day. So I'm just filling the cap, popping it on there, letting it do its thing, pushing the little screw thing in as well. And as I said, with these ones, I will go a little bit different tact. I'm going to pop the glue onto there, put that on fairly central, and then I will drill the hole as soon as that is set on there. 5-minute resin does cure clear, which is just as well because I've squidged some out of that one. But what I do find is it sticks resin to resin really, really well. These are all set now, and I've got the hooks in the ones where they were deep enough to put the hooks in, but I do need to drill some little holes in the ones where they weren't deep enough to do. Now I'm going to use my brilliant rotary tool that I talked about in a previous video. It's got a drill bit in it. Wear a mask when you're doing this because you don't want to be breathing in the dust. This is the best value tool. It comes with so much, and it literally was just over $40, and it's available in majority of countries. So I will link this in the description below as well. And look how beautiful that drilled through there. I'm going to give each one of those a little clean, just using a micro brush, just to make sure that I've got no bits about. And now I'm going to mix up another little bit of 5-minute epoxy and actually glue those hooks in as well, because I find by gluing them in, they are much better and then less likely to come out. These have all cured up nicely, and all I need to do is remove the blue tack. And that just comes off really easily. And if a little bit does get stuck on it, you just stick it to your other blue tack and it'll pull it off. You know, for such a simple mould, this has given me so much pleasure. I'm not sure which is my favourite one at the moment, but I'm sure I will work that out very soon. And I'm using this quite nice sparkly thread that I've got. Again, I will link that in the description below. It's very, very cheap. And if you'd like to say thank you for any of my videos and buy me a coffee, then the link for that is in the description below. And here are the names for everybody that bought me a coffee last month. Thank you very much indeed. Pop in a little bit of a knot in the top of these 2 pieces of string. And then I will put that loop through that loop. There. And then put the bottom bit through that and pull it all tight, and there we go. And the same if you want to wear these as necklaces, you could put them on a chain. I really like those. Well, they're all finished now, and I have to say I'm very, very pleased with them. I'm going to attach one to everybody's gift at Christmas. I'm going to make a load more so I can do that. I'm also going to hang some on the Christmas tree as well, because I think they're really, really cute. I'm not sure which one my favourite is. I do like the one with the flower in. And I do particularly like that one, which had the little strands in it. And the multicoloured one, that's come out lovely too. Let me know what you think of them. Would you like to receive, if you received a gift, would you like to receive one of those on a tag? I just think it would give it that little bit of extra lift. I'm going to get on with making some more now. Probably a lot more with glitter in as well. Because, you know me and my glitter. Take care. Enjoy your resin. Bye.